Hey guys, it's Maria. I am here with a special guest. We've known each other for a long time. Junior,
My name is Lee Williams. My art name, I don't want to tell him the art name, Bree.
Tell him your art name.
They might laugh, bro. No.
Lee?
Alright. I go by Lee the Genius.
Lee the Genius.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. I said the genius on the end because I'm a genius.
He said because I'm a genius.
No, for real.
What's your design? What's your brand?
My brand is Tarrytown Clothing. I'm a graphic designer.
Okay.
For sure. So the brand is named after a neighborhood in Gary, Indiana. That's where my mom and them, they wasn't raised there, but they was raised there. You feel me?
Okay.
My granny lived there, uncle still lived there today, and the whole family, you know what I'm saying, was basically all there. So yeah, Tarrytown.
From Gary?
Yeah, Gary.
From the G.
From the G.
Okay.
From the G. West side.
Okay.
For sure.
That's dope.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay. You said what your art name was. Can you tell us a little bit more about your art?
My art. So growing up, all I did was paint, draw. You know, my mom said, "You're not learning nothing. You just paint and draw." I'm like, "Yeah, I am. I'm learning through the art." You know, so my mom was like, "You always been artistic," and I put the art into my words, and I put it into the clothing brand, and you know, it motivated me to inspire people, you know, to do better things in life. So I want to get people to wear stuff where it's really means something behind it, you know. So
What's your art inspired by?
God. It's inspired by God.
Really?
'Cause, I mean, you look around you, like nature, just to hear the wind, just to hear cars driving down the street, trees whistling, you know. I hear that, and God created it, you know. It's all art, and it's all like a reflection of what He really want people to live by, which is to inspire people, you know, inspire them to how they love and, you know, cherish it and, you know, create things.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So, what designs? Where do your designs come from? The nature?
I mean, they come from. I sit outside, you know. I get my mind together, my mentality. You just can't. I mean, when you see people putting words on shirts, they see it and they go with the wave, like, you know. So,
right.
I mean, you literally sit there and you try to put things together, like, you know, words, sayings that people ain't saying, like God's word. What's another favorite? I got some designs here. Sure, let's see. Lost Souls. I Lost Souls one. You know, cause the Lost Souls one, that's my favorite design because it came from working at FedEx with my little brother, and we was, you know, FedEx, you work in the boxes, and I met this dude talking about he didn't believe in God and stuff like that, and he'd rather just work till he go. And I was like, man, you're a lost soul. You're a lost cause. So I put that into play with the boxes, the Amazon box, and the soul coming out the box.
Can we see that design? Can you take it out the bag?
Take it off.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I see the box now.
Yeah, you see the box. You see the box. You see it. Yeah.
So here's the.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
That's the guy to me. He work at FedEx still probably, and he just screaming out. His soul just gone to me, man. You putting your soul in the work and the boxes. Who, I mean, that reflects you.
So your inspiration comes from everyday activities, all your life, like everything that you've been through. So it's a reflection of you, basically. That's dope.
You know, Tarrytown.
I love that. That's dope.
Yeah.
So how has COVID affected you recently? With everything going on, how has that affected you, or has it even affected you?
I mean, I wouldn't say it affected the business. It really made the business thrive a little more. It made it work and grind a little more. Cause
that's the thing. Like with some artists, that's their main, you know, and a lot of people see art as an extra, not as an essential. So for some artists, it's a little bit more difficult for them during COVID because people are like, well, we don't really need art right now, so we're gonna put that on pause. But it seems like you're just grinding and glowing. So
I don't but my thing, I don't even understand why you would put that on pause, because it brings happiness.
Well, for us, of course, for us as artists, you know, we think, you know, we always need art in our lives. We always need to create, you know, but for some people who don't necessarily understand the way that we do, they're like, oh, well, we don't really need art. We need, you know, to make sure we're good in other ways. But for us, we're good means we need to create, right?
It feeds our spirit.
Right. Okay, Lee, I have another question for you. How do you work?
You want to see?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey. Bet.
Smile, dude. Genius.
The genius.
We about to leave now.
Yeah.
What's up, bro? Sure, for sure. Love y'all. May y'all be safe. Pull up. Where y'all at? Pull up. We downtown. Pull up, boy. How you been, bro?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, you know it's been all good, man.
Yeah, that heat, bro. Come grab you some, my baby. Come grab you some. You already see, I got it on. You already know. I know where we at. Jerseys, cut what, bro? You got the jersey? You need a jersey, my baby? Come grab you a jersey.
Get them together.
I know what you're talking about. You need some kicks, my baby? Come grab you some kicks, my baby.
You said you got everything they need.
Yeah.
Hey.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Looking at everybody. You want some drink, bro? I feel like I have a big role, like, to be able to inspire kids that's like have no hope. Like, that's a powerful role, because them kids coming up after us gonna have to go through the same stuff we went through. I don't want them to be miserable, lost, trying to figure out what to do in life when you already inspired to be able to do your own thing, you know, and that start young. It start young. I have a brand, I mean, Tarrytown, but my son has his own clothing brand, Amar. So you get on Tarrytown, you see Amar, it's his middle name, so it's for the kids. So my son, when he get a little older, he wear his own, you know, stuff.
Yeah.
He got his own bank account, he finds his own taxes, he can, you know, do his own little things. So it would inspire other parents to, let me put something in my kid's name, you know, let me build my kid up and not wait till he 21 to do something for him, or, you know, do it while he's young.
Right, and not only are they, like, your kid is inspiring, you know, other people. He's inspiring kids that are going to grow up. He's telling them what you're telling the world, which is super dope and a reflection of you, literally. Literally.
Hey, so I'm on another level, Bree. I'm telling you, I'm on another level.
Yeah.
I feel like we all should be on that level, though. Like, shoot, we was blessed to have my son, though. At first, you know, the struggles, but being like, I don't know, like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but then I took it to, you know what, I just, you know, I got another person to take care of, and he gonna look up to me, and being a teacher in real life, so I love that. It's dope to me.